At just after 5 on Sunday afternoon, the peace of this street in Newark was shattered. A suspected gas explosion tearing apart a terraced house and shaking the community to the core.
I sat in the front room 1 minute watching TV and the most enormous explosion, which was frightening. Me and Alan jumped up, I ran outside and I saw all the smoke from the debris, and then I ran up the passageway and it was horrendous. The car had exploded and all the house had come down, and then we saw, and everybody was screaming and just, it was awful.
Air and road ambulances carried 2 children and a woman to hospital to be treated for smoke inhalation. A man has been seriously injured. Others were walking wounded. One man who lives 100 yards away describes the strength of the blast.
There was an almighty bang and the floor shook. It was a huge explosion. I thought it sounded like there was a bomb gone off down the road. All you could hear was kids screaming, so I ran out the front garden to see what was going on, and there it was. I went down the street and could see the house purely, it was in pieces.
Huge numbers have been needed to make the areas safe, with more than 100 people evacuated from their homes. The gas board's been called in to make sure any supply is secure.
It's a serious incident, you know, it's affected the whole street. Clearly it's a complete collapse as a result of one property. Adjoining properties are severely damaged by it. It's difficult to tell at the moment. We've had structural engineers requested to come and look at the actual scene itself, and numerous damage to vehicles in the road. So it looks a very, very serious incident at this time.
Fire investigators say it could be several days before they can be sure of the cause of the blast. Liz Lane, Sky News.